I don't know about you, but I've been getting a lot of cherry tomatoes in my garden, and my favorite kind of cherry tomatoes is Sungold. I just love them. They're orange, they're only small, and they are so sweet. But to be honest, I really have too many to eat fresh. So today I made up a special, well, the recipe called it Sungold Bam, which was supposed to be a combination of butter jam. But anyway, it is a great little condiment to use on sandwiches, or the way I like it, on crackers with some cheese. Here's how I made it. We want to wash our tomatoes really well. We don't want our jams gritty. And after washing them, then let them drain. We have our tomatoes washed and drained, and now we're going to cook them for probably 3 hours or more over low medium heat, and occasionally we're going to be stirring and smooshing. We have a lot of water to get out before it's ready to make the jam. In addition to the 4 pints of cherry tomatoes, and of course my favorite, Sungold, you'll need these ingredients. Other than your 4 pints of Sungold or other cherry tomatoes, you're going to need just a few ingredients. You need a 1/2 cup of sugar. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then for your spices, you have 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. If you have fresh, you can use 1 to 2 tablespoons of fresh if you'd like. 1 tablespoon of black pepper and 1 fresh red chili diced finely. And if you don't like anything with a little bit of spice, then don't use the pepper. Well, it's been about 2.5 hours, and I think the tomatoes now are the consistency I like. And I've put them in a smaller pan because, well, there wasn't that much left of them after I boiled out the water. We're just going to add our other ingredients. Here's the sugar. Here's the spices. Now we're just going to be stirring it up. So I'll be back when this is more mixed in and heated through. Now the nice thing about this, because the consistency is already pretty thick, you really don't have to see if it gets to jelly stage or jam stage, whatever. So you just get it to heating. So just lightly boil it for about 3 minutes and it's ready to can. Now let's get to the fun part, the canning. So can you see that consistency? It's really thick, and that's why we didn't have to boil it or anything for a long period of time, which is nice. A little bit more. Now, I did a taste test, and I think it has too much pepper, too much salt. So I think if I make this again, I would adjust it to 1/2 tablespoon pepper, 1/2 tablespoon salt. Again, it probably depends on how much you cook down your cherry tomatoes, but do a taste test before you put in the whole tablespoon. Be back when I'm done here. We're just going to make sure we don't have any air bubbles. And wipe the rims. Smaller lid. Good. Now for the rings. Get them on finger tight. And just a little small one left. We're going to put the cans in boiling water. Careful not to hurt yourself. And then we want to get it to a nice rolling boil. And then we're going to process it for 10 minutes. Back when we're done. Now it's time for the taste test. I'm using my favorite, which is the Black Diamond Premium Reserve White Cheddar. It is delicious. Oop, hear that pop? One of them popping. And I have it here on a garlic Triscuit with the Sungold cherry tomato jam butter, whatever you want to call it, preserve, and some of that cheese. Now let's give it a taste test. Oh. That was a mouthful. It's really good. The tomato is slightly sweet, peppery, with the cheese on the crunchy cracker. Makes a really great little snack. Now, I still say I broke one of my rules, which was not taste as I add. And I think you don't need so much pepper, so much salt, possibly not even so much sugar, depending on how sweet your tomatoes are. So don't do what I did. Taste, put in half the amount, taste. Does it need a little more? Put in more. But anyway, I think this is a great snack, and it will come in really handy. Great snack for the holidays too. Now remember, you don't have to can this. You can make it and keep it in your refrigerator for at least 3 weeks. But chances are, it's so good it won't last that long. So this is Pepper Potpourri saying please subscribe, share the knowledge, thumbs up if you like this video. And as always, thank you so much.